So what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy here, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching the video from. I hope you guys are very much doing okay. Today is Saturday, and you know, Saturday are usually days for resting, relaxing. But I also know some of you are currently at work. Majorly Nigerians who are outside Nigeria. You guys want to work and work and work and work and work the hours and make so much money. Well, I wish you all the best making that money. But also know that there are some times that you need to relax, have fun, share your time with someone who is dear to you, who loves you, and don't burn yourself out over working. We know the money is attractive as Nigerians. The money is Nigerians and other African countries going out there. The money is really, really attractive, but just try as much as possible not to overburn yourself. Well, Messi finally apologizes. A little bit we are diving into football news a little bit, and most definitely maybe I will start going more deeply into football news as well. So, but I'm kind of like testing the microphone. Well, Messi has finally apologized, and for those of you who know, Lionel Messi is one of the biggest footballer on earth currently, alongside with Ronaldo. But Messi, arguable, is the best, biggest, greatest footballer currently. But we have those who doubt that, and who also think Ronaldo is the best, the greatest footballer of all time. That is an argument. And Ronaldo is currently in Saudi Arabia enjoying himself, playing for a club, and then as at now is like the highest paid sportsman on earth, and Messi is the second highest paid sportsman on earth. Well, now is that Messi wrote to PSG and told PSG, I want to go on a vacation. PSG told him, no, you cannot go 3 times. Then on this particular time, PSG approved it, and later PSG disapproved it. But Messi was already on his way to Saudi Arabia to chill with his family, and also on a business trip. So PSG said that, okay, you disobeyed us, and we're going to sanction you, we're going to deal with you. They already suspended him for 2 weeks, and Messi, not to form like he's too big, he had to apologize. He said that he wasn't aware that PSG never really granted him permission, that he is sorry to PSG and his teammates, and now he's just waiting to see what the team want to do with him. That will tell you, even if you're a footballer as big as Messi can still get punished by his club. Just imagine that. Biggest superstar currently on football history still will be punished with all the money, 130 million US dollar last year. Just last year, Messi earned that last year, and he will still be punished. No. Well, let's see what will happen to him. I believe Messi, after his contract with PSG, Messi may definitely go to Saudi Arabia. That's what I believe. I know Barcelona want Messi to come back, but I do not think Messi should go back. What else? What else is Messi looking for? Messi should go somewhere and make money. Why return to Barcelona? If it's me, I will go to Saudi Arabia. After Saudi Arabia, I'll go to China. Nothing again that you want to prove. Allow all those youngies to do that. Then we're also going to talk about Portable, Burna Boy versus Drake. I have a really, really juicy story about that. Well, Portable decided to add another car to his fleet of cars, and he bought this Benz, Mercedes G-Wagon. Portable, the vessel, Portable, the vessel. You see, say him shouting and screaming, Zazu, go to snare, Zazu, and you think the guy is mad. You think he doesn't know exactly what he's doing. I was among those who highly criticized Possible, and I would say that I actually did anything wrong. Yeah, I criticized him because of his attitude towards people. His attitude towards people. You cannot be treating people anyhow simply because you are a superstar. You think you are the most, like you are the only superstar on earth. Well, recently he was arrested and brought down to his level, dealt with. And now I think it's a little bit cool. He should focus on music and make money. Should focus on music and make money. He just added another car to his fleet of cars, a G Wagon. Man, crazy money. Well, check out what Daniel Rega wrote. Daniel Rega said, he must have something to say. He said, Portable should be investing in his appearance instead of cars. He reportedly has about 5 cars, which include 2 Range Rover Sport. So adding a Brabus is a complete waste, regardless of price or how he got it. How is making much money also need to be investigated? No offense. You say how Portable is making so much money also need to be investigated. Many majority of Portable cars are gifts. The Range Rover was a gift. The second Range Rover was a gift. The Lexus was the one he bought himself. So this Brabus, I don't know, maybe it was also a gift, but I never really watched the video. But the car is a car. He possesses it. If it is a gift or it's not a gift, he is the owner of the car, and we can easily say he possessed the car. So big one to Portable. As musicians that we know, their lifestyle has to do with cars, blings, and women. That's their lifestyle. Cars, bling blings, and women. Musicians all around the world, go and check their major characteristics. Why some parents don't even want their kids to be musicians is because of the crazy lifestyle. They feel like they are not responsible. They are cowards. They are irresponsible because of those 3 characteristics, and also drugs as well. You can add that. Well, let's move past that and let's talk about Drake versus Burna Boy. So there is this new news that was recently by Daily Loud and also Forbes. They said Drake net worth is reportedly now 250 million US dollars. 250 million US dollar Drake, and Drake has been an entertainer for the past 15 years. But now Drake being the biggest superstar, one of the biggest superstars in the world with billions of records sold. Go and check Spotify. Drake has the highest numbers of views, about 50 something billion. And meanwhile, someone immediately drew our attention to Burna Boy when Burna Boy said he made 100 million US dollar in 2022 alone. Burna Boy said he made 100 million US dollar in 2022 alone. I argue that with you that it might be possible. And I still repeat that it might be possible. Yes, it might be possible that Burna Boy made 100 million US dollar last year. I've explained that on numerous occasions. But let me go over to Drake, 250 million US dollar worth. Drake is about to sell one of his Los Angeles mansion for 88 million US dollars. Drake house in Toronto is worth 100 million US dollars. Drake necklace, gold chains are worth more than 25 million US dollar combined, and even more. And Drake has a private jet Not this normal private jet you see, a very big one. Worth approximately 80 something million to 100 something million US dollars. Drake has other houses. Not to even talk about the fleets of cars, penthouses. So, with all those things I've said, if you accumulate them together, you check the actual price of those things I've mentioned. They are close to 400 something million US dollars. Not even talking about the money in the bank. So if you really check, Drake will be worth close to 800 million US dollars. Or let me say close, or 600. I don't want any of you to argue blindly. I have mentioned his property alone. Go and check, they are on records. But according to Forbes, it's worth 250 million US dollars. It's about time you guys stop following Forbes. Forbes estimates are not accurate. Forbes estimate are sometimes influenced by politics. Forbes do not know all those artists' pockets. It's ridiculous. Most of you still believe Forbes. Like Chris Brown net worth is 20 something million naira for the past 30 million US dollar for the past 10 years. It doesn't go up, it doesn't come down. Go and check. This is the guy who sold 600 something thousand tickets last year, stroke this year for his under the influence tour at the rate of 100 something US dollars. And no, that tour ticket already brought in more than 30 million US dollars. Or 40 million, 50 million US dollars. Forbes estimates are not accurate. I repeat, Forbes estimates are not accurate. They are not accurate. They do not have statistics. They just guessed. And if they don't like you, they don't put you among their estimates. If they like you, they put you among their estimates. If they don't like you, even though you are doing billions, they won't still put you among their estimates. Go and check our Nigeria billionaires today. Do you know how many billionaires there are in Nigeria? But who don't really give a damn about Forbes? Forbes can never, ever, ever capture their wealth. Then Burna Boy, but people are comparing him that, oh, they are laughing that Burna Boy, Drake is now worth 250 million US dollar. Then Burna Boy, how come Burna Boy made only 100 million US dollar last year? It's possible. Drake is not worth 250 million US dollars. Drake house alone, you want to sell it for 88 million US dollars. Drake to me is worth more than 600 million US dollars. I'm going to 800 million US dollars. So forget Forbes. They are not accurate. I will argue it anyway. I've already given you instances. Drake has a plane, not this normal private jet you buy for 60 something million, 70 something million. We're talking about a big private jet. What? We're talking about 150 million to 180 million US dollars private jet. His house in Toronto is worth, just one household is worth 100 million US dollars. Then this house he wants to sell 88 million US dollars. He has other penthouses, other house. Don't even talk about the fleet of cars. If you check Drake diamond collections, honestly, that diamond collection there, if you want to really check the estimates, they are worth close to 20-30 million US dollars. So you are telling me all his wealth combined already is already more than 300, 400 million for all those things I've mentioned. Now you are saying the person is worth 250 million US dollars. You need to take twice. And if you even want to estimate, Drake catalogs alone, music catalogs alone, is worth more than $1 billion. So reason a big lie. Forbes estimate are rubbish. Some of you are still going, Forbes. I just looking out. What the hell are you going to do? Folks who don't know nothing. But thank you guys for watching, boy.